Hello and welcome to this really soft look from the Coastal Scents 88 Shimmer palette. It's really just very soft and simple because this palette doesn't really have a lot of color payoff. What I love about this palette is that there are 88 colors, which gives you a fantastic array from which to choose. And that's great for beginners, especially for a low cost like $12. Also, because the payoff isn't that great, the risk isn't that bad if you put on a color that you don't like, and you can still save the look. Of course, the opposite side of that is the look never gets too intense color-wise. This look uses the Mock Moon color from the Syzygy palette, and it's that color shifter in the upper left, and it's got a sort of violet purple tone to it. I started with the blue, this very light blue, almost white color in the inside corner on the upper lid. And all of these shades are shimmers because this is a shimmer palette. It's just a degree to which they each shimmer. Then I moved into this pinker, more fuchsia color and put that next to the blue in a very blocky sense. And didn't do much in the way of blending the two of them together. Then I went to this nice neutral shimmer and put that on the brow line, and then went in and pulled this orangey toned color to put on the outside of the pink and blending it up with that neutral tone toward the brow. Still, I haven't really blended the colors together, not yet at least. Then I went down into this redder color, perhaps the reddest, blackest one on the palettes, the deepest color, and put that in the outside corner and brought it back to wing it a little bit, and then put it underneath the eye on both sides just to bring that color down and across halfway. And then I went to the darkest black and put that in the outer V of the eye to give it more depth and dimension and smokiness and definition. And at that point I changed from the small, thick eyeshadow brush to this pencil brush to get in deeper. And I also brought the color underneath the eye on top of the red. And I'm just smoking it out here and rubbing it in and trying to get some depth of color, but even with all this pressing, it's still just not giving me a lot of color payoff, and there really isn't a lot of good build-up with it. Then I went through and I took an empty, fluffy, angled brush, and I used that to sort of blend everything together on the top. And then to pull the whole look together, I went on to the Syzygy palette, and I took the blue-purple color shifter in the upper left, and you can see the difference on the two eyes here, how it really pulled it together on my right eye and how it needs it on the left. And I put it on top of everything but the black and just blended it together. And I did put it under the eye to sort of blend the red and black color together and give it that nice little shift. And then I went into the palette to the one that is the most gold-like, and I put that in the opening on the center of the eye, using my finger to try and get the most color payoff possible. Overall, I was reminded why this palette is not the best, but I like the look even though it's soft. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.